morning, friends, and welcome to another What I Eat in a Day video here on the Sam Cooks Kindness YouTube channel. I am so happy that you are here. If you are new, don't forget to like and subscribe before we get started because I want you to stick around. I'm here on a health journey. I follow a whole food, plant-based, oil-free diet, so that is what I'm going to be showing you today. I have lost 60 pounds on my health journey, and 30 of those pounds have been this last year following this kind of day, basically. The whole food, plant-based diet. What you're going to see me eating today is a lot of what I've eaten for the last year. I like a lot of repetition. I like a lot of simple foods. And I'm just making these videos to show you that your food doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be like following a million recipes. You can eat simply and still enjoy your food and still gain health and lose weight in the process. So we're going to get right into breakfast today. I'm making some oatmeal. If you've been here for a while, you know I've been on a hash brown and zucchini kick. That kick is still going strong, but today is cold and chilly. I just got in from a walk with my dog, and I think a bowl of oatmeal just sounds like something I can really get into. I've been into these like creamy mango oats, so I'm going to make them right now. I focus a lot on low calorie density foods to help fill me up. So I'm starting my oatmeal with riced cauliflower. You don't have to eat vegetables at breakfast, but just at this point in my journey, I like to. And the riced cauliflower kind of just blends in. I don't even notice it. So I don't mind adding that in there. I'm doing a bunch of frozen mango, and then I'm using rolled oats today because I am making this in the microwave, and rolled oats just turned out to be better when I make them in the microwave. So I'm going to do probably about 3/4 cup of oats in my oatmeal today, and I'm going to add a few dashes of vanilla, and then I'm going to do a combination of soy milk and water for my liquid, and then I'm going to just microwave this up. I like the soy milk because it adds a little bit of protein and it just makes the oats extra creamy. I like my oatmeal thick, so I start with less liquid than I think I need, and then I just thin it out with a little bit more as I go. Plus, if you're using frozen fruit and frozen like riced cauliflower in there, they do release some water, so you don't want it to be too watery from that. So I want to just preface this video by letting you know that today I'm not feeling like 100% on my game. I'm feeling really tired. I have a headache, and once a month I got to deal with this. So I just want to show you that even when you're not feeling your best, come on, baby. Even when you're not feeling your best and on your game, you can still reach your goals. You don't have to completely give up. You don't have to give in to cravings. You just have to learn how your body reacts in these situations. And when you're really paying attention, you'll see patterns for what you tend to do when you're not feeling well. Maybe you reach for crunchy snacks, maybe you reach for sweet snacks, but there's ways to work around that without completely derailing yourself, and going off the deep end. You don't have to just say, well, today I'm just throwing in the towel because I don't feel good. You can still stick to your goals. And as much as I would like to just lay on the couch and just sleep and read a book and drink coffee all day long, I still have things to do. Unfortunately, I can't do that. So I actually have a pretty busy day running errands and doing life stuff as a busy mom. So I just want to show you how I'm going to deal with that. If I feel snacky throughout the day, I'm going to show you how I cope with that, and we'll just see where the day takes us, because I have my meals planned for the day, like my breakfast, lunch, dinner. I know what I'm going to be eating generally, but that can always change, and you never know what's going to happen. So let's go. Topping that off with a tablespoon of flaxseed and banana for sweetness. I've got my coffee in my travel mug because I'm going to have to go right out after this. And I'm sitting down to my giant bowl of oatmeal. I'm so excited. I just dropped my coffee and spilled half of it on the floor in my garage. So that's probably how my morning's going. Hello, pretty boy. Oh, yeah. Such a good boy. So I just got back from running all of my errands and taking care of my sister's cats because they're away and I get to have some kitty cat time, which is fun this week. And I just got back from like a huge grocery shop. I didn't go grocery shopping last week, so it was a big one this week. So I spent about 180-ish, 190-ish dollars between the produce store and Aldi where I shop for my family of four. I think I said I didn't go shopping last week, so this was a big one for us. So I'm about to just break all this down, take it out of its plastic if it's in it, chop it up if I can, like this broccoli. I always wash and chop my broccoli once I get it home from the grocery store so that it's easy to grab out of the fridge. And once I'm done going through all this stuff and putting it all away, I'm going to throw together my lunch. So I will show you when I finally get there. So this is my really simple lunch that I'm enjoying today. I'm going to put some of this sweet hot Capital City Mambo sauce on top of everything except for the sweet potato. And this lunch was super easy, so everything was mostly prepped. I had cooked my sweet potatoes in the air fryer this weekend, and I cooked a batch of lentils over the weekend as well because I knew I was kind of in the mood for them for lunches. I had a little bit of leftover sauerkraut that my mom had made in my fridge that I want to start eating more of, and a side of broccoli. So I've got my low calorie dense veggies. I got my starches that are going to keep me full. I got a little protein in my lentils and a little sauce to jazz it up, and I'm going to dig into this simple and delicious meal. Just a little note about this sauce. I find that sauces really make the meal for me. When you have like simple foods and you put a fun sauce on top of it, it just makes it like interesting and more enjoyable. I found this one on Amazon. I was looking for a barbecue sauce that was like a little bit lower in calories and oil free. And this is actually really awesome. I actually put it on my subscription. Like I do an Amazon subscription every month. So I'm going to be getting these every month now until I get bored of them at least. But they are 40 calories for 2 tablespoons. So 20 for 1 tablespoon, which is great. Pretty comparable to ketchup. And the ingredients are ketchup, sugar, water, vinegar, soy sauce, hot sauce, spices. So there's like no oil in this. There's sugar, but I don't really care too much about that. It's more like the fat that I'm trying to like cut in my sauces because I tend to like a lot of sauces. So if there's oil or any kind of fat in my sauces, the calories shoot up like really, really quickly. So I like to keep my sauces oil free if I can. And this is great. So this is my current fixation sauce. If I'm not making something of my own, this is what I'm eating. And I really enjoy it. And now we're digging in. I'm loving lentils right now. I don't know why. So I'm doing a little bit of prepping to get ready for dinner tonight. It's one of our busy nights in my house, so I do a little bit of work beforehand so that when dinner time comes around, I just have to kind of finish it off and it's easy so that I'm not rushing. And so I'm going to throw together a batch of my tofu ricotta. You have seen this on my channel before, and I'll link it below for you, but this is so easy, so delicious. My kids love it. It's just really good, and it's so simple. So you just throw in a block of tofu, nutritional yeast, and then a whole bunch of spices. So garlic, oregano. I'm using just like a Italian blend because it's all that I have right this second. Onion powder, salt, and vinegar, and then you just process it all up, and it turns into the most delicious vegan ricotta. I use it for everything: pizza, pasta, dips. Who doesn't love a ricotta? Lasagna. I use it a lot for lasagna. So I'm just going to blend this up until I like the consistency, and then I'm going to put it in my fridge for later. So I have about 30 minutes before my kids get off the bus, and I decided make myself a nice matcha latte. It's just like a touch of agave, matcha, a little bit of soy milk and water. And I'm going to sit down and I'm going to read a little bit and just relax before the chaos begins all over again. So for dinner tonight, I'm making one of the classic American meals, pasta and red sauce. So I'm making some bow tie pasta. I have tomato sauce. This is oil free. This is just Aldi's brand of tomato sauce. And extra veggies, of course. So I've just got some sauteed zucchini and onion, peppers, and tomatoes cooking up here. And I'm going to serve it with our ricotta that we made earlier, and this is a complete and easy meal. We've got our starches from the pasta. We have tons of veggies. We got protein in our tofu, and it's quick, easy, and just what I need for a busy night. Also, I love spinach, so I cooked up a boatload of it that shrunk into nothing, and I'm going to mix that into my husband and I's pasta as well for extra greens. So that is everything that I ate in a day on my whole food, plant-based, oil-free diet. I was pretty satisfied on those 3 meals. I am going to make myself a hot herbal tea to sip on as I read my book before bed. But otherwise, I am checked out for the night. If I do end up snacking on something, I'll insert it so that you can see it. But I'm pretty full, and I think that I'm probably done eating for the day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a little bit of inspiration, showed you that your meals don't have to be complicated, that you can eat easy, simple foods that you like and enjoy in a vegan and healthy way. So if you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so that I will see you in the next video. And don't forget that you can support me for free if you feel so moved by visiting my blog, samcookskindness.com. I have tons of free vegan recipes over there, and I would love for you to check them out. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you're eating today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.